Hi friends, this video is part 2 of our topic 3 math review. Make sure you're on page 223 in your math books. Grab a pencil, your cubes, and you can also have your orange folder. Okay, let's take a look at number 7. Nina bakes 8 corn muffins on Tuesday. She bakes 8 corn muffins on Wednesday. How many corn muffins does Nina bake in all? Which number line shows the problem? Let's write an equation for this. 8 plus 8, because in all tells me to add, equals something. Okay, so if we were to solve this problem on a number line, which one would show the problem? Okay, I know that I need to start at number 8. So let's find one of the answers that begin on number 8. This one looks like it begins on number 7, so it can't be A. This one begins on number 6, so it can't be 6. Can't be B. Letter C begins on number 8, and so does letter D. So it could be either C or D. Okay, 8 plus 8. So plus 8 tells me that I need to hop over 8 times. So let's see if letter C shows that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, letter C does show 8 hops over. Let's look at letter D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Letter D shows 9 hops over. Okay, so that is not correct because we want to show 8 plus 8. Start at 8 and make 8 hops over. So letter C shows the problem. Let's look at number 8. Sandy makes 9 bracelets. Then she makes 5 more bracelets. How many bracelets does Sandy have now? Solve the problem. Explain the strategy you used. Okay, I'm going to write an equation for this. 9 and 5 more. I'm going to use the make 10 strategy because I know that 9 is close to 10. I'm going to grab my orange folder and use my tens frames. My first addend is 9, so let's show that on our 10 frame. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and plus 5. Well, let's make sure to make 10 first. So I need one more here to have a complete 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I had the remaining counters on the bottom 10 frame. Okay, if the top 10 frame is full, I know that I have 10 and I have 4 left over. So 10 and 4 more is, let's count on, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If 10 plus 4 is 14, then 9 plus 5 is also 14. Okay, so let's make sure to explain our thinking. Okay, not only do you want to write an equation, but you also want to make sure you tell me what strategy you used. So, I used the make 10 to add strategy. Boys and girls, remember, this is not the only strategy you can use. There are so many different strategies. For example, you could have just drew a picture and say you drew a picture. You can use your number cubes. You could have used a number line, your part-whole model, or even mental math. If you knew that 9 plus 5 equals 14, then you can just write the equation and say, I used mental math. Okay? Let's turn to the next page, page 224. Ming has 8 books. She buys 5 more books. How many does she have in all? Make 10 to add, okay? Now I know 8 is close to 10, so we can make 10. They showed us 8 on the tens frame already. 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to show 5 more, which is the other part. Okay, remember to make 10. I need 2 more circles here, counters, to have a complete 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the remaining counters go on the bottom. Okay, I have a complete 10 here. So 10 and 3 more equals 10, 11, 12, 13. 10 plus 3 equals 13. If 10 plus 3 equals 13, then 8 and 5 more should also equal 13. Let's check. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Maria has 8 more scarves than Lucy. Lucy has 8 scarves. How many scarves does Maria have? Write an equation to solve. Okay, let's write an equation here. Well, we want to fill in the numbers that we know. If Lucy has 8 scarves, Maria has 8 more, we want to double that number. 8 plus 8. This is a doubles fact. If you already know the sum to 8 plus 8, you can go ahead and write that here. If not, you can draw a picture or use your cubes. I know that 8 plus 8 equals 16. So Maria has 16 scarves in all. Okay, let's look at the last one. There were 19 limes on the table. 10 fell off to the floor. Nikki says there are 9 limes left on the table. Okay, do you agree or not agree with Nikki's thinking? All right, so Nikki says that there are 9 left. Let's solve the problem and see if we agree or disagree. All right, there were 19 limes on the table, so that means that's how many there were in all. I'm going to show 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I showed them as I would have if there was a 10 frame. Okay, now 10 fell off the floor. That tells me to take away if 10 fell off the floor. So let's count 10 and cross them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so how many do I have left? Nikki says there are 9 left. Let's see if Nikki's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I also got 9. So 19 minus 10 equals 9. I do agree with Nikki's thinking. Okay, and I used pictures and an equation to show my thinking. Okay, always remember to show your work. Okay, great work, first grade.